Black Panther starts off with the voice from a young man asking an adult to tell him a story. The story told him was about vibranium, a humongous meteor containing the hardest metal. Vibranium crashed near the Nile River millions of years prior, which struck the land and had an effect on the plants. Later on, during the Age of Humanity, 5 clans in the land called Wakanda fought for the control over that vibranium, until a spirit drove a specific hero to find and eat a heart-shaped herb enhanced by the metal. He acquired superhuman powers and turned into the first Black Panther. 4 of the 5 clans submit to his power. The Wakandans utilized the vibranium to create some serious advanced technology. They saw the horrible things that were going on in the world, which made them choose to disconnect themselves from the world and pretend to be an underdeveloped and poor like a third world country. In Oakland, California, Prince Njobu, the younger brother of T'Chaka, vowed to make sure that all people of African descent had access to vibranium globally to ensure that they can put up a fight and conquer all of their oppressors. Njobu seeks the help from Ulysses Claw, an underground black arms dealer, to invade Wakanda and remove a supply of vibranium. In 1992, King T'Chaka found out about his brother Njobu's activities, which he then confronts him about it. Njobu got extremely angry and threatened to kill T'Chaka's friend Zuri. T'Chaka hesitantly kills Njobu to save Zuri and leaves Njobu's son Eric behind in order to hide the truth from the people of Wakanda. In the present day, King T'Chaka was murdered by the hands of Helmut Zemo, who was disguised as James Barnes. Following the death of King T'Chaka, his son T'Challa went back to Wakanda to begin to claim the throne as the new king of Wakanda. But just before the road to acquiring the throne, T'Challa worked with Okoye, the head of the all-female battling force, the Dora Milaje, to extract Nakia, T'Challa's ex-love interest, from Nigeria's Sambisa forest, where she was working a secret mission. T'Challa reunites with Princess Shuri, his sister, whom is a technological genius, and with his mother, Queen Ramonda. Back at Wakanda, T'Challa will be challenged by M'Baku, the leader for the mountain-dwelling Jabari tribe, for the throne at the kingship ceremony. T'Challa was triumphant, making him the new king of Wakanda. Ulysses Claw led a gang to steal an ancient Wakandan axe from a museum. The gang also included the ex-US Black Ops soldier, Eric Stevens, the son of the slain Njobu, also known as Killmonger. At the point when ancestral elderly folks get word that Claw has reemerged in South Korea, Wakabi, T'Challa's friend who lost his parents because of Claw's activities, asks T'Challa to bring Claw to justice. T'Challa, Okoye, and Nakia plan to capture Claw at an underground casino in Boseman, where Claw is selling the ancient Wakandan axe to an unknown buyer. The plan nonetheless goes bad when T'Challa finds out that the buyer is CIA specialist Everett Ross. Claw figures out that this was a setup. The plan goes sour, which led to a car chase that eventually ends with Claw being captured. While in CIA custody, Ulysses Claw was rescued by Killmonger. Ross was seriously hurt due to saving Nakia in the assault, and instead for going after Claw further, T'Challa took Ross to Wakanda to have Princess Shuri save his life using the advanced medical technology. Killmonger and Claw get away with the axe, but there is no honor among thieves. Killmonger kills Claw and took Claw's body to Wakanda as a token because he knew Wakabi wanted it. He was wanted by Wakanda. Then revealed that he was the son of Njobu and requested that he would challenge T'Challa for the throne because he too was the Prince of Wakanda. Killmonger faced T'Challa in the ritual combat and defeats T'Challa and throws him over the waterfall. Killmonger ingested the heart-shaped herb and acquired the powers of the Black Panther. Killmonger was focused on continuing his father Njobu's plan and begins to gather and ship weapons to distribute them to Wakandan operatives around the world. Nakia, Shuri, Ross, and T'Challa's mom Ramonda escaped to look for the aid of the Jabari and found out that M'Baku's men found the nearly dead body of T'Challa. T'Challa was healed by the heart-shaped herb brought back by Nakia and gets back to Wakanda and resume his battle with Killmonger for the throne, which was never actually closed since T'Challa never died or yielded. At this point, Killmonger refused to cooperate, which immediately invalidated his right to the throne, which caused the Dora Milaje to turn on Killmonger. Killmonger was suited up in his own Black Panther armor and had the backing of the Border Tribe, led by W'Kabi. During the battle, a remote jet that was used by Ross with Shuri's instructions shot down the planes carrying the weapons before they could exit the city. The fight was going bad for T'Challa's side until M'Baku, the Jabari, showed up to help him, which reversed the situation. T'Challa and Killmonger's fight brings them into the core of the Vibranium mine, where the Vibranium armor was weakened due to the sonic waves in the mine. The body of Killmonger was briefly exposed. T'Challa used this opportunity to stab his cousin Killmonger in the chest. T'Challa, the Black Panther, takes his cousin Eric Killmonger to the waterfall. They exchange words, and Killmonger pulls the dagger out of his chest and dies peacefully. With that triumph, T'Challa is formally reestablished as the King of Wakanda, with M'Baku given a seat in the National Tribe Council due to his loyalty to represent his tribe. Dismissing the non-intervention of the past Wakandan kings, T'Challa launched the Wakandan embassy in the US to be ran by Nakia and Shuri. In a mid-credit scene, T'Challa shows up before the United Nations to uncover Wakanda's real essence to the world, letting them know about themselves, their technology, through Vibranium. In a post-credit scene, Shuri keeps on aiding Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, with his recovery. Wakanda was a great movie. I enjoyed it so much, I went on launch day to enjoy every bit of it. Shout out to Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. You will truly be missed by all of us. We thank you for what you have brought to all of our lives. So guys, thanks for watching. Now, what do you rate this movie? From 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Put it in the comment section below. If there's a movie that you would like reviewed, also put that in the comment section below. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like movie summaries such as this. Thanks for watching About It All Clips.